good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on where you are in this planet called Earth. I'm the Climate Change Koala. In general, I wouldn't dedicate a video about a virus. It's not exactly my topic. But since everything in this planet is pretty much connected, and presently this case has brought incredible, massive attention worldwide, I decided to do a small video. So the fact is that the outbreak of the virus is now considered pandemic. This has been said by the World Health Organization. It has become a serious issue that eventually needs drastic measures, especially in Europe. Just 2 days ago, the state of alarm was declared in, for example, Spain. This essentially means that now the government has the full authority in the whole of the territory. And the measures are quite drastic. I think this has only happened once in this country. Let's just go through some of these measures. These measures are based on the reduction or restriction of mobility, and is all to avoid the spread of the virus. This means that from yesterday, people in the whole of Spain are only allowed to go outside to buy food, go to the bank, to hospitals, to work, to take care of, for example, a relative, or to just walk your dog. All academic activity has been suspended. All leisure activity are shut down. Places like theaters, restaurants, bars, clubs, etc. There has been a 50% reduction in transportation, railway transport, marine transport, and urban transport. Not to also forget all the flights and airlines that have been cancelled or banned into other countries like US. More from a general perspective, worldwide, concerts, major sports events are cancelled or could be cancelled, and even a paralyzation of automobile production. In a few other countries, a similar thing has happened. France, Italy, Austria, Romania, Czech Republic, Slovakia, or UK. Probably other European countries will follow, although this will depend on the number of people infected. Now comes the key point of my video. At this moment, at this precise moment, in some places in the world, there are streets with hardly any people, parks with no children, taxis with no passengers, schools and universities with no students, empty closed bars and restaurants, cities with no tourists, some airports closed, roads with hardly any cars, a sky with less aeroplanes, a sea or ocean with less boats. In other words, a lack of economic and human activity. And even though everything is more or less okay. Obviously, this is an extreme case. Now, I can understand how great impact this is causing to the conventional society. But at the same time, I cannot deny thinking how peaceful it also seems. So many things you don't need. It's almost like giving the planet a bit of a break. a holiday for the Earth. Not long ago, a photo of the CO2 emissions over China was shown, and how much reduction had happened in the last months. Seemed quite significant and shocking. Looks like the coronavirus is really bad for health, for example, economy, society, perhaps politics. But what about the environmental perspective? Probably not as bad. Now, I will end the video with the following. Don't get me wrong. I wish this health crisis to finish for the good of everyone. And it will surely end in a few weeks. But in moments like this, it is interesting to remember how much impact humans and society are creating, and how it is actually possible to live without so many things. Now, let's everyone stay safe as we can, but let's also wish our planet a happy holiday. Thank you.